Before we start, let's quickly understand how Elasticsearch backups work. Elasticsearch uses something called snapshots, which safely back up your indices without stopping the cluster. These snapshots are stored in a snapshot repository, such as a local folder, NFS, or cloud storage like S3. Instead of taking backups manually, Elasticsearch provides snapshot lifecycle management, or SLM, which automatically creates, schedules, and deletes backups based on a policy. In this video, I'll show you how to configure this entire process using Kibana step by step.
First, we need to find the location of the elasticsearch.yml file. This file is located in the directory where Elasticsearch is installed. Generally, the Elasticsearch configuration path is /etc/Elasticsearch. Inside this folder, you will find the elasticsearch.yml file. Before starting the Elasticsearch backup process, the most important step is to secure your configuration file. First, go to the Elasticsearch config folder and locate the file named elasticsearch.yml. Use this command to take backup of your elasticsearch.yml file. Sudo cp/etc/elasticsearch /elasticsearch.yml /etc/elasticsearch.yml.bak. Now create a copy of this file and rename it as elasticsearch.yml.bak. This backup file will help you if your original configuration file gets corrupted or misconfigured. At any time, you can simply rename the backup file back to elasticsearch.yml and restore your original settings. Once the backup file of elasticsearch.yml is created, the next step is to configure the backup path inside the elasticsearch.yml file. This backup path defines the location where all Elasticsearch database backups will be stored. Before making any changes, we must first stop the Elasticsearch service using the required command. Sudo space systemctl space stop space Elasticsearch. Then check status by sudo space systemctl space status space Elasticsearch and then press enter. Now you can see Elasticsearch service status is inactive. Now open elasticsearch.yml file to add Elasticsearch backup file path by this command: sudo space nano space /etc/elasticsearch/elasticsearch.yml and then press enter. Then scroll down. Next, add the folder path where Elasticsearch backups will be stored inside the path.repo setting. Now press Ctrl+O+Enter and then press Ctrl+X. Now start Elasticsearch service by this command. And then press enter. Now you can see your Elasticsearch service is active.
Now assign the permission by this command: sudo space chmod space 777 space desrf space /var /es underscore backup /daily underscore backup.
And then press enter.
Next, verify that the permissions have been assigned. The green background indicates that the permission is assigned correctly. Now open Kibana Then click on the 3 lines in the top left corner and then click on Stack Management. And then click on Snapshot and Restore Repositories and click on Register a Repository. Enter a repository name that is easy for you to remember. And then select Shared File System and click on Next. Next, enter the location where the backup will be saved. Click Register, then click Verify Repository. Once verified, your repository is registered successfully. Click Close. Now click on Policies and then click on Create a Policy. Now enter the policy name. Then enter the snapshot name. Ops snapshot. Name needs to be lowercase. Then select the repository name, which we earlier created. Select the desired snapshot frequency from the available options. And then click on Next. Turn off the data streams and indices toggle. When this option is enabled, all indices are included in the snapshot. Since we only need specific indices, keep it disabled. Then deselect all. Next, choose the specific indices that you want to include in the backup. Disable the Include Global State toggle to prevent default indices from being included in the snapshot, and then click on Next. Next, define the number of days after which the previous backup will be deleted, and then click on Next, and then click on Create Policy. And then click on Close. The policy has now been created and will execute at the time mentioned in the next snapshot schedule. For this demonstration, I am running it manually. Now you can see our snapshot is created with our selected indices. And then click on Close. In this video, I showed how to take a backup of Elasticsearch using Kibana. In the next video, I will show how to restore this snapshot in Elasticsearch.